At the Multi-Gen Mindset Institute, we study the structures beneath human behavior, the patterns behind success, and the laws that govern personal transformation. Welcome to the Institute.
Like and share to change a life.
They say life is a marathon and not a race. And they say to take your time and to enjoy the journey. And although that perspective is helpful at certain times, what if the truth is that life and Earth is nothing but an obstacle course? Perfectly designed for us, perfectly designed for you. And what if the family that you were born into, and what if the place you were born into, and the person that you were born into being was perfectly designed for your soul? What if there was a bigger picture? And what if everything wasn't meaningless? What if everything was perfectly orchestrated to bring your heart home, to bring your soul into perfect growth? What if there was actually meaning behind the things that you experienced and the people that you met and the places that you went? And there was meaning in the bad and there was meaning in the good. What if this earth and your life is nothing but an obstacle course designed perfectly for you? There's times in life where we question the validity of our faith. There's times in life where we question the validity of our beliefs and who we are and what we're doing and where we're going. And there's times when we question ourselves. And then there's times of absolute faith and absolute truth and absolute knowing. And like the waves of the sea, every day we wake up to a new experience and to a new world. There's a saying that to a wise man, every day is a new life. And to a fool, every day is nothing but the vain repetition of the same life. There's all these sayings that we have, these wise quotes, these golden nuggets that we try to learn and read and carry with us as we move through our lives. But a human life is lived on a day-to-day basis. We experience life on a moment-to-moment basis. And one of the things that I've come to learn is that life has to be handled on a moment-to-moment and day-to-day basis. In other words, today, we have to be the best version of ourselves that we can be today. There's another scripture that says, "Do not worry about tomorrow and the evils that will come, for today is enough evils to handle on its own." I want to say that each day we wake up wanting to be the best version of ourselves, and we seek to find that perfect expression. Some of us know exactly what we're here to do, exactly who we're here to be, exactly what our missions are. And then there's those that are confused and lost and don't understand their mission and don't understand their purpose, and they're seeking for that. And in every human, they find themselves at a different place every day of their lives, seeking for some kind of validity of purpose, some understanding of what this is and why they're here. And in all of these questions and in all of these wonderings and in all of these considerations, we're still left with a singular day to do and be the best version of ourselves. And I find that that alone is enough. That to take a life and to break it down to a singular day, that this day right here, right now is what you have. For tomorrow is never promised. Unfortunately, there will be some humans that this is their last day and they don't know it. they don't know that tomorrow they won't wake up. And if that was you, what appreciation, what gratefulness could you find within yourself? I don't want to be morbid, and I don't want to preach to you that, life could end for you at any moment, because that could create some kind of an urgency that's not necessary. But what urgency we can have to find appreciation in this moment is worthy. Because what you have in a human life is a singular day. And in each day, you're challenged with obstacles to your happiness, obstacles to your mission, obstacles to being the best mother, or the best father, or the best employee, or the best business owner, or the best author, or the best artist. You're challenged with obstacles. And in the infinite wisdom of God, He created both a negative and positive energy, both an angel and a devil, both God and Satan, both heaven and hell. Polarity. And we find ourselves in the battle of polarity. Good and bad, boy and girl, sun and moon. And in every day you have a challenge and an invitation. The invitation is to become angry, become frustrated, become hurt, become offended, become confused. There's invitations in every moment. And within yourself, in every moment, you choose who you're going to be. And I encourage you this day to take this day not for granted, to not assume that you'll have it tomorrow, but to know the truth, which is that you have today. And today, your obstacles are before you, and the invitations are before you. And the goal is to become and be the best version that you can be today.
Like and share to change a life.
At the Multi-Gen Mindset Institute, we study the structures beneath human behavior, the patterns behind success, and the laws that govern personal transformation. Welcome to the Institute.